What do I do for my nightly skincare routine? I'm going to show you. First of all, I start off with Vaseline to remove my makeup. And then I cleanse my face with Noxzema. And y'all, you can't tell me anything about using Vaseline for makeup removal. A lot of you say it's not good for my skin. Listen, I've been doing this since I was 16. I think it's amazing. My grandmother is the one who taught me how to do this. It's cheap, it's economical, and it has done wonders for my skin. So if you got something negative to say, girl, bye. And if you haven't ever tried it, maybe you should give it a try. Then we're going to use Noxzema to cleanse my face. Again, this is a skincare routine I've been doing since I was 16. Yes, I've tried other stuff. I always go back to this because nothing works as good. I strongly recommend, if y'all don't do this, to do it. I always make sure I continue to wipe my face and try to get off as much as I can. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is brush my teeth. Y'all are going to find it interesting to know that I only use a toothbrush for one day. I brush my teeth morning and night, but once I'm done for that day, I throw that toothbrush away. I just think it's more hygienic to do it that way. I can't stand the thought of putting a toothbrush in my mouth 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days in a row. So now we're going to toss it in the trash. And of course, we got to use some mouthwash. You know, you got to get that breath smelling good before you go to bed, right? You know, you got to get that nighttime sugar. Need that fresh breath. Okay, y'all, now we're at my makeup desk, and look, I use Seabreeze. I know. Again, this is an old routine. Again, I've been doing this since I was 16. But I'm going to show you why I use Seabreeze. You guys saw how much I washed my face. I even cut some of it out and sped it up to 2 times the speed. But I'm going to show you why using Seabreeze is so important. Again, this is sped up in 2 times speed, so I'm going over my face quite a bit. I know all my 80s ladies will remember Seabreeze from our teenage years. But are y'all ready for this? Ooh, all that was still left on my face after I did all that cleaning. This is why I use Seabreeze, y'all. Now, because of removing all the moisture, we're going to need to put some back in. This is Snail Mucin Serum. It's by CosRx. And y'all, a little bit goes a long way. I put some on each cheek, my chin, my nose, and my forehead. And I begin to pat it in, and then I barely rub it in. Then I use hyaluronic acid, again by CosRx. Again, cheek, chin, nose, forehead, and rub it in. These are both good for fine line wrinkles, moisturizing your skin, and toning your skin. I go ahead and air dry it, and then y'all look, Pond's Cold Cream. Again, I use all the old stuff that has worked for years. And you see I use it a lot because the jar's almost empty. Cheek, chin, nose, forehead, and neck. And we're going to rub that in. Since losing weight, I've had some loose skin around my neck. I've been using Go Pure Neck Tightening Cream. I use it morning and night. And honestly, I can tell a huge difference. You can get both the hyaluronic acid and the Snail Mucin Serum, as well as this neck tightening cream, in my TikTok shop. Just hit the showcase and you'll find it. But y'all, I highly recommend this. See how it's all coming together? And I go ahead and like air dry my face. But we can't forget our lips, y'all. So I use Carmax, you know, to moisturize my lips. Because again, with some of that stuff, you might take out the moisture. And then I brush my hair 100 times. And this is the kind of brush that I use. I literally count in my head 100 strokes. And I'll even go over sometimes. This helps pull the oil that's near your scalp down to the end of your hair. If you'll start doing this every night, you'll see a huge difference in your hair. And make sure to flip it over and get the underneath. But you guys, that is my nighttime routine. If you try any of this, let me know how it works. Anyhow, love y'all. Bye.